Okay, so I decided what to talk about in a commentary, and as you can probably tell, it's a zombies commentary. And this is a story, I guess. And so this happened. The story is a few years ago when I was at a restaurant with my family, and here's how it started. We were we had already gotten in the restaurant and sat down and everything, and so you need to kind of visualize what our seating arrangement was, I guess. It was a table where one side of it was facing a window, so we were kind of facing a window, and so this van pulled up and was obviously gonna stop at the restaurant to eat, and so there's a kid and it looks like his dad in the van, and they are stepping out, and I noticed that this kid, who's I'd say is probably maybe not exactly my age, but a little older or younger, but so I notice he kind of glares over at me, and I'm like wondering like what's that about, but I'm thinking just like whatever, it's just some weird kid. He's not that was pretty mean, but I'm not gonna he's not gonna probably see me again or keep staring at me, but I jinxed myself by thinking that apparently because it turns out him and his dad wanted to sit at the table right across from the one we were sitting at, and he was staring at me the whole time he was there. I'm not exaggerating this at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was staring at me the whole time he was at the restaurant and eating. So, well, not even really eating. The majority of it was staring over at me. Uh, he wouldn't take a break of staring at me to talk to his dad, take a bite out of whatever he was eating. It's just so weird. He was constantly staring at me, not paying attention to, I don't know if his dad was talking or anything, but not paying any sort of attention to him, just staring at me the whole time he was there. So, if just think about this, if this isn't bad enough, you got a little kid, not I don't know why I want to call him a little kid, but um a kid who is staring at you when he stepped out of a van and now is sitting at the table next to you at a restaurant, consistently staring at you. If that isn't bad enough, this is the worst part by far. So the kid's still staring at me, and the restaurant's radio, I guess, if that's what it would be called, uh, comes on with a song playing, I can't take my eyes off you. I'm not gonna sing. But yeah, that's what it was saying. I didn't notice it, but then I thought about it and I'm like, oh my god. And so I'm seriously wondering what's going on. And then it's almost as if he had plans to go out with his dad and creep whoever he decided to mess with, creep them out so much that it made them the most uncomfortable situation ever. So, yeah, this song is playing and he's still staring at me, and I'm I'm seriously wondering. Of course, I'm not actually thinking this, but just joking around in my mind or whatever. I'm thinking, did the people at this restaurant hire a creepy kid to come in here and stare at people while they played a creepy song that fit perfectly with his staring at someone? So yeah, that's the end of the story. This hasn't been a very exciting gameplay when we got to like round 3, so that's it. It's just a funny story, and if you like this, leave a comment or send a message saying if you want to see more of these, because I have quite a few funny stories. So that's it.